My name is Steve Weil of Birding & Weil, a community association and construction defect law firm. I'm going to be talking about decision-making by boards of directors outside of a board meeting. Now, the general rule is that directors have to be at a board meeting to make decisions. There are two big exceptions. One is the board can act by email in the face of a real emergency and with all directors agreeing to the action. But the other has to do with delegating the board's authority to either agents, committees of the board, its manager, or even an officer of the association. And this delegation technique was authorized by the legislature because they realized that it's very difficult for volunteer directors to get together. When the board decides to make a delegation of authority, it needs to do this at an open board meeting. And the delegation has to be to less than a majority of the board. And that's because a majority of the board, when they get together, the law requires that there be special notices. So usually delegation will be to less than the whole board, less than a majority of the board, or it'll be to the president or even to the manager. Here are some tips on how to make delegation work. First, the delegation should be for a limited period of time, say 6 months, 3 months, maybe even a year. That way, there's no political problem if it turns out that the people who were delegated the authority were acting improperly. Second, if the board is going to give those delegated with authority a financial cap, and they should, that cap should be spelled out right at the outset. And third, the people who have the delegated authority should periodically report to the board and even attend open meetings so that the members can hear what those with the delegated authority are actually doing. Thanks for joining us. For more information about our firm, check us out on our website.